I've been putting off talking about this because I hate talking about this kind of shit, but I've got a new song coming out tomorrow, and I've been posting snippets of it, and they've been pretty depressing. And naturally, a lot of you have commented or sent me messages asking if I'm okay, which I really appreciate. And I don't want to worry anyone, which is why I don't like talking about this stuff. But yes, I am okay. But the truth is, I haven't been okay for a very long time. My mental health has really struggled pretty much my whole career, but especially so probably in the last couple of years, but this last 12 months has just been pretty shit. So the main reason I don't like talking about this stuff is, like I said, I don't want people worrying about me, and there's so many bigger problems out in the world, and I know there's going to be people thinking, what's this bitch got to be sad about? And you're right, I ask myself those same questions all the time, and I try and tell myself that when I'm really, really down and going down a black hole. I try and remind myself that there's poor kids out there with cancer and people dying, and to stop being sad. But obviously you can't help how your brain is wired sometimes. And for me, I think a lot of it stems from just growing up in the music industry and chasing this dream that I've had my whole life, and just, I don't know, all the bullshit that comes with that. If anyone's been in this industry, I know they know what I'm talking about. I grew up one of those talent quest kids that I started singing when I was 3 years old, entered my first talent quest at 3 years old, and I guess my whole life I've always put this pressure on myself to constantly be achieving. I guess a lot of my self-worth comes from feeling like I've always got to be achieving something and being number one, being the best. And anyone that has tried to make it in this industry will know that for all the amazing highlights you see on social media, there is 1,000 more lows that we don't post about. And that can take a toll on you, obviously. But anyway, I'm not making this video because poor me, whatever. I know there's everyone out there goes through times where they feel like shit, and there's people out there struggling a lot worse than me. But I just wanted you to know where this song came from. I was over in Nashville pretty much nearly exactly 12 months ago today, and I was songwriting with my producer Trey Bruce, and I was having a pretty hard time over there, just feeling like, what am I doing? What am I wasting my time? Like, I'm chasing this dream that obviously doesn't want me back. Like, just give up. But I just struggled to give up when I love country music so much. I love, being an artist. I just hate all the crap that comes with it. But anyway, I was songwriting with Trey, and I wasn't planning on having a meltdown that day, but he literally just asked me one thing, and if that was, how is everything? Am I okay? And just out of nowhere, I just lost it and started bawling uncontrollably. It was so embarrassing. It really was embarrassing. It was the kind of crying where, like snot's coming out your nose. And I'd never, ever, ever done that before. I'd never, ever let my balls down like that with anyone, obviously, other than my husband, Jesse. He's seen the worst of it, but anyone outside of that, never. And I guess because I've been writing with Trey for nearly 20 years now, I guess I obviously felt comfortable to let my walls down. But anyway, that's how this song came about. I just started blabbering out 20 years of bottled up emotion and all the things I was feeling, and he started writing it down, and before we knew it, we had this song. So yeah, as I said, I just wanted to come on here and let you know I am okay. Thank you so much for asking. Obviously, there'll be a time again when I'm not okay. It could be tomorrow, it could be in a month, it could be next year, who knows. But I hope you don't relate to this song, but if you do, just know that you're not alone.